So traders, are you ready to trade euro? I'm going to place order to buy euro at 122.097. Okay, so if you're looking to buy euro, here's your chance. You can place an order and stay with me, and we will go until the end of this trade. We will collect profit. I'll let you know, I'll tell you when to sell, when to place stop on profit. Okay, at this moment I'm placing an order to buy euro. I'll speak to you later, guys.
Make a joke about melt up. Are we prepared in a boom economy for a melt up?
You know, look, we've already had a bit of a melt up in the first half of the year, so it's hard for us to think about S&P's up 11% year to date for that to really annualize for another 11%. So we don't necessarily see another melt up happening. You know, keep in mind on a year to date basis, value sectors like energy, financials, you know, parts of the material sector, industrials, all up 30, 20, 15% plus, so well exceeding the S&P return. Where we've really seen the laggards have been that tech and consumer discretionary. And interestingly, as the inflationary pressures started to rise over the last few weeks, we've seen healthcare and staples, sectors that have had pricing power, really come to the forefront as well. So, you know, I think every sector has had its day in the sun. Last year it's been tech, this year it's been the value sectors. Some of the more defensive sectors have risen in inflationary environments. So all sectors have done their part to keep this market steady this year. But as we look towards the next 6 to 12 months, we're really pricing in an environment where maybe growth isn't as strong, although above trend. Maybe the Fed is in play, and maybe there's a different tax regime. So I do think you have to be a little bit more selective, cautious, active as we head towards the second half of the year.
Just getting some headlines across in the Bloomberg, guys, that I want to be very delicate with, very careful with. Comes from Lufthansa, a flight...
Okay, guys, as you can see, position opened for euro at 122.09.7. Let me show you where. And if you manage to open position, stay with me, because in about a few pips, if it will go up, I will place order to sell, stop order, if it will move lower. So let's see, it's already moved lower, so I'll wait until it will go higher. Okay, guys, I'll speak to you later. Okay, traders, it's time to place stop on profit for euro, and I'm placing a stop on profit at 122.11.7, just right here. Okay, so whatever happened, you will not lose anything, you will end up in profit. So if you decided to follow trade from the beginning, if you decided to copy this trade, please place stop on profit, and then we will see if it will move higher. We will place stop on profit higher. If it will move lower, you will close this trade with profit. Okay, this is how it works. I'll speak to you later, guys. By the way, from today we opened new TV channel on Twitch. So you can go to twitch.tv/sgtrader and you can watch as well live trading channel and enjoy as well if you're able to watch from apps. If it's more convenient for you, please do so. I'll speak to you later.
John, let's start out with some stocks that are helping this bullish open on the week. And of course, one of them really taking off is Virgin Galactic, the 7th update in a row, absolutely soaring. This after the company did put up a successful test flight over the weekend.
Position closed on euro at 122.117. You can collect your profit. In our case, we have £200 in profit because every pip gives us £200. In your case, it's all about how much you decided to invest when you decided to trade this pair. So you can invest 30, 50 pounds, 10 pounds. So 2 pips will give you profit based on the how much you decided to invest for this pair. Let's move on. Let's look for another chance and opportunity to trade Forex. Stay safe.
And finally, the commodity space, metals prices driving up some big basic resources and the materials sector.
Taylor Riggs, thank you. On a price action both stateside and over in Europe as well. We've got to talk about the politics in Europe at the moment. Let's bring in Bloomberg's Maria Tadeo out of Brussels, just ahead of that European Leaders Summit. Maria, great to catch up with you. Just walk us through the agenda in the next several hours in Brussels.
Right, very much talk about Belarus and what to do now after that claim was actually hijacked. And the thing to really factor here, Jonathan, is that this situation is very much unprecedented. This is a flight that was going from Greece to Lithuania. This is 2 members of the European Union, and halfway through the flight, mid-flight, gets diverted into Minsk in what is now clearly a military operation to arrest an opposition
as you cross them, if you get hold of one, we'll try and take that live on this programme. Thank you. Elsewhere for the equity market in Europe, JP Morgan's Michael Bell expecting vaccinations to provide the next boost for European stocks.
If you look at the daily pace of vaccinations in Europe now, it's actually caught up to the UK. So I think you're going to see in the third quarter pick up in the domestic economy as well. So I think European equities will move higher. Whether they outperform something like the US, I personally have a preference for, say, US financials to European financials, but I still think that European equities will go higher.